all of you religious fanatics in Nigeria, you're turning it into a religious war. You say it's a religious fight. Now, UAE, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, these are core Muslim countries. These are core Islamic countries, right? Why are they not supporting Iran if this is a religious war? All these other countries around Iran, that Iran is bombing American base in their countries, Kuwait, for example, why are they not supporting Iran if this is a religious war? You people that have not even seen your next meal to eat, you turn everything to religion. This war has nothing to do with religion. This is not a religious war. This is a war of reality. There is so much more into this war than religion. But you fanatics, you people that have no hope for your future. If some of you were to be sick right now, there is no possibility that you'll be alive to get to a hospital because there'll be no van to take you to hospital. Even if you get there, you may not even survive it. A country where a snake venom was discussed in the Senate in 2026. You people are here fighting a war that has nothing to do with you. Sometimes when I see people on comment section, I just like, what the flipping F is wrong with a lot of you Nigerians? You think you're more religious than Jesus Christ. You think you're more religious than Muhammad himself. You carry religion on your head. They have been unaliving Muslims in Nigeria and Christians in Nigeria for how many months now? How many times have you people a cookie come out to protest? How many times? A lot of Muslims have been unalived in Nigeria. In a mosque last year in Maiduguri, Muslims were unalived in the mosque. How many of you came out to protest? But here you are, exposing your emptiness on social media because Iran is warring with Israel and America. In your mind, you people think that Israel is a Christian nation. You think very few percentage of Israel are Christians. You think your Christianity will actually open door for you? You think that you being a Christian will give you American visa? You think you're more religious or more of a Christian than UK people, but they're part of the war. You think you're more religious than America, but they're part of the war. Donald Trump gathered pastors in America to come and pray for him. You think you're more religious than Donald Trump? You people are pathetic. May your ancestors have mercy on you people. Honestly. You think that even you being a religious person in Nigeria will make your neighbor love you? You people are still buying each other in Nigeria, but you're still religious. May the Lord have mercy on you people.
You see, the happening at the moment is actually bringing to limelight the fact that Nigeria is not a united nation. It's not one country. It's a country divided across these ideologies, just like I keep saying. Because you have a bunch of these monkey fanatics addressing it from the basis of religion. And that is why when those numbers were unalive, none of these monkeys, when these numbers were unalive in Iran, none of these monkeys came out to protest. But all of a sudden now, all of them have become, though the fact is, I don't hide my mouth. I don't lie to myself. I don't lie to my conscience. That is just me. And in regards this, I keep telling people that for us not to transcend into the situation of what we're having in Iran at the moment, everybody must stand and protect this. For you to enjoy this life, you must protect and defend this life. And that is why I keep saying, aura must meet aura. Madness for madness. Because animality is, nobody is born with animality. Animality is acquired. The same way any monkey can acquire animality is the same way any other sane human being can acquire animality. But if you like, keep down and be thinking that these things are soft and life is just going to be according to the way you have delusionally imagined it in your mind. Seriously. If this world come to an end, it's going to be the fight between evil against good. So in deciding and defining evil now, everybody has his own opinion. Because at the end of the day, when you introduce animalistic religious concepts into good and bad, you will be funny. It will be funny. You will be surprised that humanity takes the last bench in regards what is good and what is bad. Absolutely. But What now dominates the front seat is technicality and dominance. But the fact is, seriously, I rather die than to be dominated by an animalistic ideology that I believe is alien to me. So this is a clarion call for everybody again. If you're still sitting there and you are still fighting yourself among yourself, not uniting, shame on you. Both you that is fighting yourself and any other person there will gradually become a slave to an idiot that has mastered his own art of violence.
Let me set the record straight for all the Islamic puppets and all the Muslims around the world that are supporting Iran in the course of this war. Just forget about Iran. Iran is gone. Okay? This is not Russia fighting Ukraine for 4 or 5 years. No. This is superpower, Israeli-US joint operation, putting an end to Islamic regime of Iran, and they won't survive it. So if you think there's going to be escalation in the Middle East against Israel and US, forget about it. That escalation will be against Iran. As it is now, the Gulf nation, they're already joining forces against Iran. So I always tell you this, Iran think they have allies. They don't have allies. Russia and China will not come to their support. Even the Gulf nations right now, they are against Iran. So there is no how that Islamic regime, that evil regime, will not be destroyed. And look, let me give you the modus operandi of this war. There are 2 different operations. One is Operation Rally Lion of Israel, going after the military hierarchy of Iran. They are not going after the ammunitions. But US, the other hand, which is Operation Epic Fury, is going after the ammunition programs of Iran, ballistic missile program, drone program, and nuclear capability programs. So there is no how Iran will come out of this war. And let me tell you something, like I said before, Russia and China will come to their rescue. Okay? And there will be casualties. Donald Trump already said this before, that there will be casualties. But the thing is, what are the qualities of the casualties? For example, now, Israel has lost about 9 to 12 civilians, not military men. US has lost about 2 or 3 military men. But Iran has lost close to 1,000 military men as we speak. In fact, they have lost the supreme leader and his son and some military men. So those are the things that we are talking about. And forget about Iran has 250,000 ballistic missiles. They have hundreds of thousands of ballistic missiles. No, it is the tactics behind those things that matters. US right now, B-2 Spirit bomber is going after the launching pad of those ballistic missiles. So it's just a matter of time. The Islamic regime of Iran will be brought down, and it will take years for any country to emerge against any Muslim country that will challenge Israel in the Middle East. Just know that for fact.
A very big news to the Biafrans. Yes, this news needs celebration. If this is true, then Biafrans all over the world need to celebrate it. I don't know if you understand, because what the Biafrans need right now is the support of the international bodies. The reason why we are being oppressed is because there is no support. As we have been crying, nobody is hearing our voice. But if this is true, this thing says, after Iran, we are going to arm the Biafran Liberation Army and the other US allied liberation groups in Nigeria. That people have the right to defend themselves from those that is oppressing them. Automatically, you all know that Biafrans are the main target of this jihadist that is spreading like wildfire all over Nigeria. They have already suppressed the Hausa people. Nobody is talking in Hausa land. All the leaders, all the governors in Hausa land are these people. I don't know if you understand. Now they have entered Yoruba land. Remember, Yoruba land is just a mix-up of Muslim and Christians. But in Igbo land, everybody is a Christian. 99.9% of the Igbos are all Christians. I don't know if you understand. So the support of the international bodies is what the Biafrans need right now. Because we don't have arms. We don't have arms. I don't know if you understand. Igbos are their main target. Yes. If they are fighting their Muslim brothers, understand, when they will come down here, they will flush away the Igbos. And they know that we are all Christians. As Christians, our belief did not permit us to shed blood, to unalive anybody. That is why if they can be able to infiltrate into Igbo land, Ogasa, we are all gone. So we really need this. We need this support. I don't know if you understand now. Wait, follow this my page. Share it for others to benefit. And drop a comment at the comment section. There is a video I'm going to make after this video, around 9:10. You will see that video. Understand? I will show you a lot of things that these Islamists are doing. I will show you something. What they are doing in Yoruba land. Even the person they wanted to buy in Yoruba land. Thank you for watching to this end. One love.
Yo, this man did not even wait for them to appoint a new supreme leader. He went and cleared the 88 House of Assembly member. Why they were planning to appoint another Ayatollah, wherever it is, the guy did not even wait for them to announce the person. He just sent me straight to the assembly and cleared the 88 of them. Is this man you want to joke with? I also saw a video where some foolish northerners were parading with Iran flag and protesting against his. Please, I won't say this thing, Netanyahu. Just the same way I said it before in one of my old videos when Tinubu decided to poke nose when you and Iran were facing each other beginning. Now some foolish ones. Please, I won't say this. I beg Netanyahu. North is different from southeast. I don't know about the southwest people. Maybe they follow them because they are always speaking against Igbo and always supporting them. They are like birds of the same feather. They're like this. I don't know about them, but for me, I speak for southeast. They can speak for themselves. I speak for myself. Southeast, we don't have any business with these people. So if you want to throw missile, because as you don't clear those 88 people waiting for Iran, see those people they are in the north. Please, I beg, we Igbo, we see, the Igbo don't have anything whatsoever. We even want to separate, like we want to divide, we want to, because you see this, seeing people as useless as this, sometimes we wonder why we are breathing the same air with them. We wonder why we are moving in the same land with them. It's crazy. Like even we won't separate from these people. I don't understand the kind of brain they have. If you want to send me solo, please send it to them. Send it to them. Southeast, we don't get, see, I don't send it, just don't send it to north. There are some places in the north I believe they don't really follow them. So I think you should be specific on the states. I think it's Kaduna, Kano state where they do this rubbish. So you can send it to those people. Please, Netanyahu, now that I see that you need business, I beg, I even say that's so wrong because those are supporting them. Send it to them, I beg. No, what? Yo, don't want to mess with this man.
There's no sitting on the fence in any situation. The fact is, there must always be a standpoint for anybody. So in regards to the situation of Israel, US and Iran war, what is my take? My take is basically simple. Do I support the striking or the invasion of Iran by US and Israel? The answer is, technically speaking, what I'm going to say is highly technical and for open-minded people to actually understand my point. Technically, in the order of technicality and international conventions, no. But do I support a situation where anybody that unalived under his regime, unalived 3,000 plus of his citizens to be unalived by any means possible? Absolutely yes. 100% yes. And why do I say this? Talking about this, the Ayatollah that you people are protesting for, while the contrary, because a lot of people in Iran are actually happy celebrating his unaliving. So do I join in that? Yes, I join in that. Why? Because based on the last protest, according to official figures by his government acknowledge the fact that 3,000 plus of his citizens were unalive for just protesting. And what were they protesting? Economic crisis and a lot of other issues that bedevils the nation. And that 3,000 plus is just government figures, because international figures now is going into 30 to 40,000 people. Do you get it? So in that regards, do I support that by any means possible those people should cease to exist in the face of the earth? Absolutely yes. 100% yes. Whoever he is in any country by any means possible should be unalived. Do you get it? That is my standpoint. But on the basis of humanitarian crisis and a lot of other issues, because take it or leave it, this is a war and a lot of people, innocent people, are going to be casualties. That has been what has been in the world. It has never changed from inception, and it will never change till this world come to an end. So that is just it. And that is why it's your responsibility now. When you see that the nation is heading towards disaster, you should stand and do whatever is necessary to ensure that the country doesn't progress into a situation where you have the full-blown manifestation of this. It translates into the loss of innocent life. But in reality, that is gradually happening in Nigeria as well. With this issue of look at the protests now in regards Ayatollah, forgetting about the fact of people that have been unalived, right? And with the advent of political Sharia that is dividing. And another thing is the fact that
hello viewers, and welcome back to the channel. So we've heard what people have to say, and it's obvious that Nigerians are just blindfolded, or they're just clouded by religion. Everything to them is religion. It's only in Nigeria you are seeing other Muslims supporting Iran, while the Easterners are protesting, showing support for Israel. The division is so glaring and obvious now that you can't even take it away. It's obvious Nigerians are not united. And all these religious fanatics, they don't even see from a layman's perspective what this war means. Okay, yes, Nigeria is going through a lot. So why are Northerners even protesting, supporting Iran? For what exactly? What has Iran done to you people? Like, what have they done for Nigeria? What's the benefit of Iran? Or in what way has Iran even impacted in Nigeria that you people are carrying placards? I even saw a video of some children in school that are standing on the US flag. They are matching it. Is that how hypocritical we are now? Is that the level we've all gone to? And at the end of the day, you not even blame these children. It's what they've put in their head that they are doing. You can't blame them, because these people don't even know anything. Like the Northerners now, it's their leaders that are controlling them. You see grown-up women coming out to say, we stand with Iran, we stand with Iran. What do you know? Because from all history, this Ayatollah man, he doesn't even have good record. He does not have a very good record. He was a dictator, big time dictator. So at the end of the day, why are Nigerians, people like Sheikh Gumi and what's that his name, Asari Dokubo, why are they supporting him? And that's why some people are saying that Iran is one of the financer of terrorism in Nigeria. And in all ramifications, I'm starting to believe that, because the way these northern Muslims and all these bad ones are out there condemning his states and condemning USA, standing with Iran, it's obvious that there's something fishy about it. You will never see Sheikh Gumi supporting a good leader. That's the truth. You can never see him supporting a good leader. So for somebody like Sheikh Gumi and Asari Dokubo to come out and support or to condemn the death of this Ayatollah, that means he was a bad leader. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if today is the first time coming across this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe.